Hello and welcome to part 23 of this Let's Play in Japanese of Elona Custom, but for Elona Plus Japanese roguelike. We are following the adventures of Hentai Kamen, the Goblin hero, birth name Gublub. Okay, so we are in Lazymas, so let's go. And if all goes well, we are staying in Lazymas until the end, until we are completely... Wait, can I open that? Until we finish the first part of the story. No reason to not do that. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, yes. Let's mine some material. It was a good idea to do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, there is a generating material spot. Okay. Is that good? What is that? Okay. Okay, so let's see. It's yeah. Oh, there's a. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. That I open? No, yes. Okay. Okay. Can I put something? No, okay. Oh, there's something here. If I didn't saw it, I would not have bothered, but I saw it. Oh. Okay. Let's see. It's here. Yes. Okay. It's here. Okay, let's continue. The deepest level I think was level 17 maybe? Yes, I think it was that. So let's continue until then. Until then there will be no real enemies, except because oh yes, sometimes they respawn the enemies, but it takes some time. Okay, let's get that. Oh, no, wait, sorry, there's something here. Let's pick up the trap. Yeah, maybe I should not. Oh, there's something here. Oh la la, sorry. Okay, I have there is an earth crystal. Let's pick up that. Okay, my name. Material, some spear, shotgun. The thing is empty. Okay. Okay. Let's. Well, there's something here. Okay. That is probably too heavy. Yes, of course. Okay. Wait. Is there something here? Yes. Well. Let's pick up that. It's probably not that heavy. Okay, yes. I am overcumbered, of course. Okay, in fact, I need to. Can I see the weight in the pot of fusion? I cannot. Okay. So let's. Yes, you know what? Let's get some money. Did it work? Cool. Not even give a lot. Let's see. That and that and that and let's see. Just that. Basically, I'm putting item into my my pot of fusion and transforming it into money, but not that much. It's better to just put it into the shop and let the snail sell it. It's here. No, it's in the north. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, wing always sell for quite a lot. Oh, there is an emerald in the north. Let's pick it up. Okay. Oh, there is something here and here too. Yeah, no. Okay. I'll pick it up. Okay. Let's see that it's open. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait. No, wait. It's not a revenues. Okay. That it's like a 9 stone is way too much. Okay, and it's the lowest. Okay, yes. What was this noise? Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, we are in the lowest. Okay, let's prepare. Oh, there is a big daddy. Cool. Okay, let's see. I will need to remove one of the horse, so let's do it now. Talk to you. You are dismissed. No, wait, sorry. You are dismissed. Okay. You. Pick up that. Let's see. Okay. I'm not quite in it. Okay. Oh, she didn't give me the fairy. I mean the fairy are more or less girly. Even if they are men, they are girly. Let's kill the little girl. Okay, no, that I don't care. Okay, that pick up. Okay. Vegetables, material. Okay, you kill you the rat. Where are you? Okay, you're here. Kill the yig. We kill that. Okay. First, let's kill everyone before attacking the big daddy, because you know, if there is a monster near the little girl, sister that spawn, it could kill her. So okay, so let's kill you. Come on. Okay, let's use the little sister ball on the little sister. Let's check if you have something. Okay. By the way, yes, I want to check something. Can I give you some crap like that? Cargo I can't. No, that I can. Let's see what I don't want. Well, that for example, can I? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay, and can I? Yes, that I can. Okay, okay. Maybe I should just give you. No. Okay, understood. Okay, let's put you to safety. Okay. Let's put that in the deck. Let's cook that. Maybe I should just find. I think there was an altar near here, but no, it's too heavy. Let's just cook it. If I want to offer something to Kumurmi, I can just what can I just I'm thinking. Okay, yes, I can just farm some more vegetables, whatever. Okay, let's remove some. What is that attack? That is ice bolt, rod of ice bolt. Don't care. That it's a rod of wall creation. Don't care. Okay, so let's put shadow step here. Okay, let's kill the squirrel, the spider. Let's mine in the fishing. Idiot. Let's see. Kill a squirrel, some joker, some lizard man, some hand of death. But I think it's yes, it's no, it's not real glove. It's just some glove. Okay, glass glove. Kill you all. Okay, let's just swarm, I guess, or maybe just no, I'm done. And it will be done to use. Okay, let's become super Hentai Kamen. It will be done to use the storm of poison, since you know they are spiders, they are probably not immune but resistant to poison. Okay, let's use swarm. Let's kill you. Okay, well, that is it heavy? Yes, of course. No, wait, no, it's not heavy. Okay, because it's made of silk. Okay, that it's relatively. Oh, but it's I can eat it. I kind of want to do that. Eating a wool ballista. I like you know the thinking. I guess for lack of a better word, imagining it. Let's see that I'm going to keep, okay, that I'm not going to keep despite. Okay, let's see. Okay, that I don't care. Everything that is above 5 stone, but can be eaten. That is 18, but I can eat it, so I'm going to keep it. Okay, let's see that. Okay, that is it. Okay, okay, let's see. Let's mean that. Oh wait, let's use a limit break. Kill you. Okay, that. What is that? Okay, that is just Alpha Stone. Cool. That is a book of Rachel. Let's pick that up. And that. Okay. That it's a potion of heavy heal. Don't care. Sorry. Okay, I'm almost out of that. Okay, better what I can. Alright, let's become super Hentai Kamen again. Let's open the ball. Oh, I have some one more potion of cure corruption. Magnifique. Let's see. That I don't care. Okay, there's nothing else. Okay, let's go out. Right down, I guess. Let's eat that. Yes. Oh, the Shimas Shinjutsu. Wait. Wait. People. We are killing people that are approaching the book of truth of Lezimas. Okay. They are assassins. Okay. Voilà. Zanan. Voilà. The squad of Zanan assassins. Okay. Let's kill them. Oh. well, they are dead, I guess. That was the assassins. Not really impressive. Seymour, your recruiting sucks. Okay, that it's nice too heavy. Let's get some loot from the dead adventurer. Okay, let's remove some crap. Let's see. In fact, everything that is above 3 stones. 2. Let's see. Come on. That I don't care. Okay, that don't care. Still don't care. That's the stones. Yes, they are not. They are just 2 stones, but they are crap. Let's see. That's that. Anything that is above 3 stones, we are not going to pick up anymore. Okay, let's see. That 1 stone. That I don't care. You are going. Well, so let's kill you. The lion. Pick. That it's too heavy. Far too heavy. Don't worry. There is the same noise as when there is a boss battle, but no, they are already dead. Don't know why it don't remove. Even with Fangwinam in the other playthrough, it was the same. I guess the developer forgot to remove the music upon. Okay, you're going to be annoying. Let's kill you. Ah, finally. Okay. Let's see that I don't care. That I don't take up. That let's kill you. Okay. Okay. Let's mind that. It was a trap. We disarmed it. Like it was. Okay. That it's light. That I yep, there is stairs, okay. Let's kill you. Come on, die, okay. When someone is fighting something, it's not a big lady, because there was not the noise saying that the big lady is here. Okay, let's see. It's a big one, cool, okay. Okay, what oh, no, I don't want to eat your stuff. It was a feast, we encountered a feast. It's really just some kind of event, random event. Okay, it made us poisoned by throwing a potion of poison. Okay, let's report to you because you're annoying. Okay, let's see that. Yes, let's see that I don't care. No, it's light. Okay, can pick it up. So much stuff. My brain is on overdrive. Okay, let's see. Okay, that what is that? It's crap. Okay, that is. Did I check it up? No, but it's crap. That is crap. Okay, let's get out. Well, I mean, let's continue. Okay. Okay, you. Wait, was it these things? They were. No, d'accord. They were not unique, so they didn't drop down. Okay. We are going to be annoying, so let's just. Come on, let's squeeze you to this, okay? Okay, we can sleep, so let's first eat some crab and then sleep. Okay. Oh, look at that. I really need a lot of potion of potentials. Platinum coins. Okay, face dream. And it's over, okay. Let's continue. Let's explore. I love exploring these dungeons. I love roguelikes, in fact. And I feared that, Elona will be something that not a lot of people would like, but considering the view that I got compared to other games, maybe not. We are pregnant from. We are pregnant. Okay, so let's eat. No, first let's find some dye on the ground. Okay. What is that? What is that? It's it's focus potion. Give you the concentration. Let's kill you. We can eat something. Let's eat that, I guess. Okay. Oh yes, it's our child. Look at that. It's Gublub, the children of Gublub. Sadly, is not hostile. Okay. Yes, no, it's basically the alien of Alien, the movie Alien. Okay, that the sulfuric acid I can, it destroyed it, huh? Yes. But I'm not pregnant anymore. Sorry, my unborn child. Okay, let's see that. Okay, let's remove some of the rods that I don't care about that. Ice bolt, don't care. Let's see. Okay, okay, there was just 2. Okay. The south. Oh, some more route from some dead adventurer. Don't mind if I do. Let's see that. Okay, okay. Let's get out. Oh wait, is there something here? No. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, wait. That I. Okay. Did I level up? Yes, but I already assigned the skill points and whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's find that. There is a lizard in the south. I didn't kill him. Okay. Oh, you will summon something. Okay. You didn't because I killed you before. Okay, let's see. Let's hug the wall. There. Okay. The rod of create the door. Don't have that. Let's kill you. Maybe I should use it. Or maybe I should show you what it means to use it at least once. Because I know it's a very tedious and everything, but if I just say it to you, you may not believe me. Okay, so let's see. Let's see it in the emo show. The emo is some kind of plant. In fact, I could offer it to Kumelomi. Maybe I should not have eaten it. Whatever. If I really want, if I put my mind into it, I can gain favor with the Kumelomi really quickly. Okay, that's you because you're just summon some crap. Okay, let's see. Tac, and kill. Okay. That some die. Okay, but I'm not pregnant anymore, so no need to. Okay, that it's less than 3 stones. Okay. That it's just that is okay. Let's kill. Okay. Let's book that. I need to make sure to pay attention to not eat the corpse of the skeleton because it's rotten. I say that, but I am immune to rotten stuff. But I wonder if it's because you know the corpse of an undead is rotten in a different fashion than a normal rotten corpse. It's rotten, on a fundamental level. It's because it's a corpse of an undead. So maybe I think it's still okay, but I think I have a memory that the note is not okay. But whatever, it's not important. It's not like I plan to eat it anymore. Anyway. No, as long as I have something else to eat. And I have a lot of things to eat. Let's see that I don't care. Okay. Okay, that I don't care that it's light. So okay, let's get out. Let's get down. I am here. Okay. Okay, that it's light, that I can cook it, tac. Okay, that it's light, yes, let's pick it up. You kill you. That's alright. Let's see. Ice hound. Oh, let's disarm the trap. No, I assure you that leveling up the disarm trap is very, very, very important because in the late in the game you will get some kind of gemstone that enables you to awaken dungeons. Basically the awaken dungeons are like how to say, I don't know, like they are alive and they want to defend themselves and there's a lot of traps and the traps that how to say, that are they scale with the danger, no, the level of the dungeons. And how to say, whatever. Just believe me, leveling up a disarm trap is as important as leveling up, for example, I don't know, evasion or you need to consider disarm trap like just yet another. It's a potion of a rod of alchemy. Yes, you need to consider disarm trap just like another defensive skill. Not as important, of course. It's more important to level up, for example, your chosen. Let's use it on that. Your chosen, for example, light armor or whatever. Then okay, let's wait. Okay, let's use the alchemy on that. Okay, alchemy rod, and let's opt for an Hermes potion. It's already over. Okay, let's put down the crab then, the cocktail molotov and the empty. By the way, you can't charge the. In fact, look at that. I'm trying to charge that and it worked. What? No way. I have no idea. For me, it didn't work. It can work. Wow, it's impressive. But I don't. Yes, I kind of want to do it, but after video, you know, on my own. Yeah. I wasn't able to charge it. I wasn't able. No, it destroyed. Okay. I destroyed the. Okay. I can do that. Okay, because it destroyed easily. Okay. Yes. When I tried to the last time to recharge the rod of. It destroyed it. I just saw it. Said it. Okay, but okay, that. Okay. The downstairs are here. Okay, let's go. It's here. Kill you. That light. Okay. That it's crap. Okay. Kill you. That their shoes are always light. No, I need to. That too is always light. Of course, rings are always light. Let's see. That it's sometimes light. Voilà, it's too heavy. Let's see. That don't care. Okay. Kill you. That it's too heavy. Let's open that. Okay, I have how much lockpicks by the way? I have, d'accord, 13, 13, or how do you say, 13 in Japanese. Okay, let's see, kill you. Fire cultist, skeleton, tarantula, let's mine, death hand, I guess, something like that. Okay, it's, is it, no, it's too heavy. Okay. Okay. Let's kill you. What are you? Okay. I squeezed it to death. It was surprisingly effective. I know the leeches don't have a lot of life, but still. Okay, let's hit that, I guess. And what is that? That. Okay. It wasn't cursed. If it was cursed, it would have made me vomit, and it's bad to vomit. Because if you vomit too much, you become anorexic, which is not something you want to. Was that it's a question of yes. I mean, it's good value and everything, but no. Let's not pick up potion. No, I need the emplacement for the loot. Okay, let's see. Big Daddy Cool. What? I know. Are you an adventurer aiming for the Eye of Darkness? Well, then we are going to give you death. There are another. Voilà, there are still assassin squad of Zanan. Voilà, Zanan assassin squad. Okay, let's use. Wait, what is that? No, oh, Duplican. Awesome. I want that, yes. But first, let's use the swarm and kill them. Okay. Just teleport again. Okay. Oh, what is that? What was that? I have no idea what was that. Okay. Let's use Duplican. Voilà. We have the Duplican food. Basically, it means that look at that. Look at that. Oh, let's see. What is that? You see that it's 11 and 9 charge. Let's look at that. What happens? I lost some stamina, and I'm still at 11. And I got how much stamina? 3? No, 5. It's in 5. Let's see. 3. It seems each time it's 3. Okay, there you go. Instead of using 1 charge, I use 3 stamina. It's awesome. Okay, so yes, I really need a rod of bubble. Yes. In fact, I'm just going to remove that. Well, I just need the magic laser, and once I have the rod of bubble, I'm just going to use that. In fact, it's going to be one of my main mode of attacks. Yes, you know when what's that? Well, instead of using swarm, I'm going to use a bubble. Yes, I'm going to do that. Okay, so let's see. Squeeze. Okay. That's that I'm going to keep. Okay. So the swarm, I'm going to remove it once I have the rod of bubble. Until then, I say that I don't need. Yes, let's remove swarm. Okay, it's kinda. It feels really wrong to do that, but whatever. Okay, let's that. Okay. Squeeze. Maybe. Okay, I will do that. I'm going to put the bed shortcut 5 and the barbecue shortcut 4, and I'm going to put the magic laser shortcut 3. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, it's going to be good. Okay, let's see that. Let's pick that. Okay, so that it's potion of evolution, awesome. Okay, yes, the music is still there, but not for reason. Oh, so I will take it. Let's kill you. Okay, love that. You know all the that you are annoying. Okay, well, all the annoying. I'm just going to use. Okay. Ah, what was that? Someone was affected by but it was no like something must be fighting something and no, of course the big lady is fucked. We can we needed one of the magic stand to open that. It didn't say which one, but whatever. So you see, we don't need to get the backup. We already have everything we want. We need. Yes, okay, let's see, that is that's that. Okay, I really need to. Each time I'm using the shortcut for the. Okay, that. Okay, yes, I'm. Wait, I can want to. No, it's just duplicate. It's just for voilà, just the attack. But for example, is slow considered an attack rod? And I want to test that. Let's see. Let's use. Let's see. I'm using. Let's see. Slow. Voilà, slow. It's doesn't count as an attack. Okay. Let's see. For example, silence. Silence is not counting. Okay. And of course, speed is not counting. That. Well, okay. Only the real attack. For example, teleport. Is it counting? No, it didn't count. Okay. Only the rods that deal damage are affected with the duplicate, which is already good, but still. Okay, so okay, let's see. Okay. Oh yes, let's. It's fun. It's awesome. I guess when you are building yourself around the rods, once you have duplicate, it's really changing everything. Okay, so let's we are over 100. Let's shed some crap. Let's see, for example, I don't know. Everything is. I am done. Let's kill you. Okay, let's invoke one of the horse, and let's give him a lot of crap. In fact, the heaviest crap, I guess. No. Let's give that. Okay, it have how much? 20 items, I think? Yes, 20, okay. So let's summon another horse. And let's give them some more crap, not curse crap. Yeah, if that I won't be able to. Oh, wait, let's see. I need to make it like that, okay. Let's remove that horse, let's take wife. Okay, so back. Let's see another thing that I can eat. I need to keep on me. Oh, no, I didn't want. Okay, I didn't give it. That is an engagement penalty. If you give it to him, it's like you are my red or whatever, and you can't take it back. If you want to take it back, you're just going to eat it. Out of spite, and you lose the item. Okay, and the little sister, of course, you're a pet after all. Okay, but I can't really give you anything. Maybe the food. Okay, I'm going to give you later. Okay, awesome. We have a lot of weight of place now, but it's only the beginning. We still have 20 levels worth of a dungeon to go through. So, okay, so that I'm going to. Wait, no, what? No, duplicate. Okay. Let's see that. Okay, like. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, you. Okay. Okay, you are the bird. Okay, that. And finally, everything is dead. Okay, let's see, pick up that, and cook it. Okay, I was trying to cast the thing. What? Okay, we can eat something. Let's eat the bullet, I guess. Try nothing. Let's open that. Let's pick it up. Let's cook it. Let's open that. Oh, some small metal that I don't. Oh, adamantium. Yes. Let's pick it up. I need to. Well, silver I don't care, but no, the adamantium material. What else? Rubinus, diamond, gold. No, everything that is very expensive, you should pick it up. Okay, that I need to remove that because I need to charge. Okay. What? No, there's something here. Oh, d'accord, the big daily, cool. See that it's some parties, I don't care. That it's crap, that it's crap. Okay, oh wait. I think, is it? Oh, I think it's up. Yes, but I already have the. We'll see. I mean, it's not identified yet. Maybe it's not even that. You probably don't understand what I'm. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. Let's kill you. Oh, we can. Oh no, I forgot. I need to remove one of the horse. But of course, the horse have a lot of crap, so let's pick up everything. Okay, and let's banish you. And let's catch the little sister. Oh, this is one of the issues. Maybe I should need. Let's keep the little sister out of my trap. Yes, one of the issues is that I think I will need to get back up to gain more, to turn in the little sister maybe. It will be dumb, but maybe it will be needed, we'll see. Okay, so yes, let's put another little sister. I think she was empty, yes. Okay, so let's give it that, and okay, not that, okay. Okay, let's see, let's pick it off that, and let's put the card there and cook it, okay. Where is the dancer? Okay, here. What is that? D'accord, some carpenter tool, okay. Let's eat that, I guess. Okay. Oh, another cutscene. Alors, Lomias, what are you saying, Coco? It seems like we reach the laboratory of Seymour. It seems like there is no one, and Kigu. There is no one, and there is no equipment left. It has been taken out for a long time already. It would be good if some information we search for is here, but it will be a long shot. It's regrettable, but what you are searching here, this so-called proof, there is nothing else, nothing left in this facility. It's not here. You are. It's Varius, by the way. Varius is the accomplice of Seymour. But more than that, even if there was some proof left, no one would believe no one would believe the word of an alien right now. Voilà. Let's see. Windale. Why should we believe the word of someone that betrayed Windale? No, because Varius is an alien himself. Probably not seeing, but he's an alien. So he betrayed his own people. Let's see. Shinjiru. Whether you believe or not, it's your call. Voilà. Muda. Whatever you do, there is no way for you to stop our plans. You know, I have the same alien blood as you, so I can empathize with you. No, I can sympathize with you. Lem Ido. About the civilization of Lem Ido. Do you know about it? Do you know the civilization? Do you know about the civilization of Lem Ido? Lem Ido was the civilization that succeeded to Esther. Esther was a civilization that lasted for 300 years, and where the society was based on logic and science, and was not faithful. Was atheist. Voilà. Attends, wait. Voilà. Attends, occulta scary. What? Attends, what? whatever. Yes, but Lem Ido was constructed with Esther that was destroying the planet or whatever, and Lem Ido was a civilization that was in harmony with nature, that was living together with nature. That was helping each other, you know. That was very peaceful. You know, Lem Ido was a bunch of hippie. Inside of that, there was a so-called Yutasu that lived among here. They were a strange group, and that was not, you know, that was not living well with the other in Lem Ido. They, again. In fact, even though it wasn't said to their face, no one considered the Yutasu as people, you know, as fellow humans. They were like considered like trash. No one was saying it, but everybody knew. They were outside the society. Okay. Wait, they were considered of people. They were composed. The Yutasu were people that were not able to make a relationship with anyone else. People that were that hold strange desires. That just people that wanted to be alone. People that had no morals. People the rich and. All of those were considered Yutasu, even though they had no blood relation. You know, the Yutasu were a group, not of blood, not a race, but I guess a social, socio-economic, strata, I guess. It was not shown on the surface, but the society hated. Society at large hated the Yutasu. And what is the substance that we called ether was discovered by coincidence around the end of Lem Ido. And for Lem Ido, that mastered biology. Ether was a miracle medicine able to change to a wonderful catalyst. You know, catalyst. No, not a catalyst. Yes, something that change. You know. Catalyst. Yeah, catalyst. It's a catalyst. You know, something that is used to create a change in another substance, you know, to create a chemical reaction. Well, it was a wonderful catalyst. I have no word. I mean, I hope you understand what is catalyst. But it was a wonderful catalyst, and on top of that, the ether was harvested from trees, so it was completely in line with the philosophy of Lem Ido that was living in harmony with nature. Ether. With the discovery of ether, the Yutasu place in the society began to change. The harvesting of the ether was a sacred task called the harvest of the stars. And so the Yutasu among the Yutasu there was a lot of merchants, and they own a lot of lands. So a lot of the Yutasu became harvester of the stars, and so they were able to build back their wounded heart, wounded sense of self. You know, they were able to find this place in the society of Lem Ido. And then. But then the Meshera was appeared all of a sudden. The result of because of over harvesting of the ether, the Meshera began to appear without anyone knowing. Okay. The Meshera. How the Meshera came to be, even now it's still a mystery. Indeed, it seems like they were the Meshera even then was kept in check by the ether of the forest, and and since the and the Meshera was weakened by no, it wasn't able to revive itself, the Meshera, because of the ether of the forest. So but because of the over harvesting by the civilization of Lem Ido and the Yutasu of the ether, the Meshera was able to become revived again, okay, and began to eat into the forest. No, and But this fact was hidden by the Yutasu that were afraid to the fact that the Meshera was spreading was hidden by the Yutasu that were afraid to lose their newfound position in society. And once the world at large knew the truth, it was already too late. The forest was, the Meshera was eating the forest, and began to progressively spread. And wherever the Meshera touched, the environment began to change. The Meshera was a parasite that was the Meshera was parasiting the vegetation and the living creatures, and was even inside the very atmosphere. And all life on Irva would not be able to live. It was killing all life on Irva, on the planet. Lem Ido, the civilization of Lem Ido was doomed from now on. Okay, you know what? I don't want to attack you. I just wait. I'm pressing a 3 now. I just wait. I have a lot of stamina, so I don't want to attack them in the melee because they will. It's cozy. Okay, let's stop that because I don't have a lot of stamina left. It's fun and all, but okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, that it's an ether. Cool. And glass dagger. Glass dagger is not only very light, but sell for like not a lot, but it's acceptable. Let's see the amount it sell for. Okay, that yes, it's very light. Okay, let's see. Kill you. You're annoying. Okay. Let's cook it. Okay, it's fun to. The ether hedgehog, it's better to not attack them in melee because each time you attack them in melee, they advance your ether disease, which is not something that you want. Well, or maybe sometimes you do want that, but let's not go there. Let's see. What is that again? Okay. Kill you. Let's see. Okay, don't care. Okay, let's see. 42 minutes already. Oh la la. How the time passes. Let's see. Troll blood. Let's see. That I don't care. Shit. Okay. Let's see. Tag. And that too is made of ether. So oh wait, I should have used my rod, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Tag. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh, the hard guy, I should have attacked it at a distance. Not important. Okay, let's kill you. What is that? It's a rod of anchors. I think it was probably like 5 charge. Maybe I should have. Whatever. Okay, next time I'm just going to wait until it's identified before drawing the charge from the rod. We identified something and gain a level in identifying. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Okay. There is some loot from the adventurers that were dead. Dead. Okay. You. I need to kill you. Okay, you're annoying, but okay, let's do that. Cool. Oh no, let's kill you with. Okay. it's funny. Maybe one day, no, one of the next playthrough I should just use rods. It would be very funny. Okay, let's put that. You. Okay, what is that? It's relatively light. That it's that I'm going to identify before drawing the charge. Is that okay? That cook it. That I don't care. You let shadow step. Okay, that is I don't care. That teleport. Okay, I'm going to you are going to be annoying. Okay, you can blow yourself up. Let's kill you at a distance. That it's okay. Yes, no, I need to. Oh, that one's quite cool. Okay, let's see. Okay. That I don't care, no. Okay. Okay. What is that? Okay, let's eat something. That, okay. That I don't care. No, wait. It's like a 4 stone too much. That it's. Oh, 14 stone way too much. That it's just 3, but. Oh, that it's that I don't care, that I want to pick up. That it's too expensive, too heavy. Oh, what is that? Probably too light enough. Okay, let's see that. Okay, the scroll, let's pick it up. You're going to kill you. You don't care. I will kill you. Got some lockpick. Okay, some scroll. That it's too heavy. Okay, let's continue. It's in the south. Okay. Another cutscene. Various let's see, kind of in the east of the world there was in the east of the world in the continent covered with the original forest, the Meshera invasion was resisted. No, it was the Meshera was not able to penetrate there. The people of the forest were beginning. The people were calling the forest Vindale, which meant hope in their language. The forest of Vindale is the forest of hope. So wait, and so after long years, the last of humanity, of their knowledge and their culture was completely lost, and the Vindale was just wait. Voilà, Vindale, no one knew what Vindale was meant anymore. Okay. Kino, the trees. Thank you. The tree began to produce ether in a huge quantity all of a sudden, and the Vindale forest, and from the Vindale forest, a wind began to blow, and on all the lands. There was it was blowing. Yes, it is a ether wind. The ether wind is what is keeping in check the Meshera. Voilà, and it's keeping in check the power of the Meshera. So kind of ether. So in other words, if the world lose their wait, Molly. Attends, wait. Voilà. In other words, and so the world was began to be covered in ether born from the Vindale forest, and the power of the Meshera was weakened outside of the forest. Voilà. And but still the Meshera still changed the nature and made it strange and different compared to inside the forest. And this is the world we are living in right now. The planet as it is right now. Okay, Vindale forest. With the miracle of the forest of Vindale, with the miracle birth of the forest of Vindale, the civilization of Lem Ido, the era of Lem Ido was at an end. And voilà. And at the same time began the era of Sierter. But the humans, but the humans had to make a difficult, needed to make a difficult adjustment, difficult decision. Tokino, let's see. Wait, what? people, before people were only living inside the forest and were not able to live outside. But with time, the contrary began to happen, and people that were not able to live outside the forest began to be born. And so, voilà. Basically, the people that can still live in the forest are the aliens, and the people that can live outside the forest are everyone else. Okay. Basically, the aliens are more or less the purest people, I guess. All the others are mutants that adapted to the Meshera. This is the truth of the forest. If the Vindel forest is destroyed, then the Ether Wind will stop, and then the Meshera will begin to be born again, and will eat all life on Irva. I guess now we understand the truth about the forest, but with this understanding, I still have one question that is bothering me. If wait. What is the meaning if you are going to destroy all of Irva? Vindale? Even if you want to gain revenge for the people of Vindale, killing all life just for that is no good, there's no point. It's not a revenge, it is... it's not revenge, it's a chance, I guess. Kikkake, it's a chance. Kikkake. It's a chance. It's not revenge, it's a chance. Soleni, same. And even then, all life will not be destroyed because there is a secret way out. No, a secret way to salvation. Watashi madam. I still think that personally, I still think that the philosophy of the civilization of Lem Ido was the right one, but the friendship and the love is very weak to base your philosophy on, and as evidenced by this civilization, that you need something more powerful to keep the Yutasu in check. The odd ones, the asocials, the greedy, and the Yutasu, it's needed to have a stronger civilization to be able to keep in check the Yutasu. Once this time came, once I find a civilization better for keeping in check the Yutasu, then with time you will understand. You will understand my way. This plan, Vindel. Vindel. For this plan to work, the Vindel forest need to be sacrificed. It's needed. Okay. Oh, big lady, cool. Let's teleport. Okay. That's that. I'm going to remove the charge because I'm not going to magic missile. I don't care. Okay, let's see. They do teleport. Just who cares? Okay, let's see that. That too. Okay. Okay, that too. Yes. Oh no, I should not. Okay, let's see. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to keep one. Yes. No. Maybe. No. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What is that? Okay, maybe. No, you know what? I'm not going to keep the uncurse rod because if I really need to be uncurse, I can just go to the and all that. I'm just going to keep the strongest healing rods because now my strong healing things is these potions. So I'm just going to keep the strongest rods and the strongest potion, healing potion. I don't know which is the strongest, that one or that one. I think that one. Actually, if you could. Okay. It's the same description. No, it's the HP is different, but I think this one same. It's a life, life rod. That is just healing rod, but that is life rod. I think life rod is better. Well, let's keep the strongest healing rods. Okay. And that's to remove excess, maybe yes, that one are very important, yes. But the silence one, Do I really want to? You know, when I want to silence something, it's generally a boss, but a boss, it's a never stick. You know, I say that, but if I have a very high level in a magic device, it will last for a long time if I can make it stick. Yes, I think this lineup is very good, except for that one. That one will be replaced with Bubble Storm. But aside from that, you know, this lineup of rod is very good. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Let's see how much do I have. D'accord. I still can pick up 43 items. So I can. Okay, we are on level 28. Okay. Let's see. Nothing is. D'accord. Oh, that yes. Okay, king. Okay. You are going to be annoying. The hamster, let's teleport to you. Okay, the alien, he did not make me pregnant, cool. Okay, that I'm not, no wait, that I'm going to pick up because it's very, it's a good value. Okay, tank, missionary of darkness, okay. That it's very light, relatively light. Okay, that it's also relatively light. That it's crap. Okay, let's give you at distance. Oh, that I need to pick up. Alright, it's heavy. Voilà, I want to know that. Can I give it to you? I think you're not empty. You're not full yet. I don't know. Wait, no, you're not at all. Okay, can you? Yes, he can. She can. Oh, awesome. So I really need as much of this as possible. It's a 4-dimensional mirrors, by the way. You probably know that. Okay, let's see. But yes, they are very good. Okay, let's see, let's give you some crap. Let's see the alias crap like that. Oh, that is very heavy. Why did I pick it up? In fact, yes, I don't want it. I don't know why, probably by mistake. Not important. Okay, so let's give you. You don't have a lot of. Okay, let's give you some. That I guess I can't. Like it's too expensive. Let's give you. Voilà. That. No, that I can't do that. No, it's no, why so good? Let's pick up that, I guess. Okay, that way I can give you some more. Yes, she doesn't. She can't lift some more. She's relatively weak. Okay, no, she's still. Yes, that okay. Let's see. No, okay. Okay, she's full. Okay, so voilà, all the pets are full. Okay. How much? Wait. Okay. Kill you. Okay. There is a big daddy here. I need to remember. Oh, there is a no. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a new day. The squirrel, that it's probably heavy. Yes, it's very heavy. So pig, cool. That it's relatively light. That no, it's too expensive, too heavy. Let's cook that. Okay. That. Okay. Let's kill you. Okay. Let's summon one of the that one, and let's. I think I'm going to need to go back up. I fear that because we are very deep. I really want to just use the scroll of escape. In fact, I kinda need it because I need to keep away for the quest and. Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep going down until I encounter another big lady, and then we'll see. Until then, we'll see. Because maybe I won't encounter one until then. I want to, but I also don't want to. Okay, let's kill you. Let's go with that. Oh no! D'accord, the gold bell disappeared. Well, at least it wasn't a silver bell. The silver bell are the ones that you absolutely need to kill because they give you a platinum and what? Okay. They give you platinum and I wasted 10 charges. Yes, they are the ones that give you platinum and what am I saying? Okay. the small window. Was searching the world. Okay, let's see the word. Sorry. Tag. Let's see. Okay, let's see that it's very light. Oh, we can sleep. We need to sleep. In fact, let's just kill everything that can interrupt our sleep. No, I don't want to be attacked in my sleep. You can't. Don't worry. I'm just saying that. But you can't. Okay, let's see that. Okay, kill you. That it's okay. That it's oh, it's a quick option. Kill you. Manmos. Chibimosu. Ah, Chibimosu. Okay, so let's see. I should sleep. Why am I not sleeping? I don't want. Let's see. Let's kill you at a distance. Okay. Let's cook that. That it's okay. That okay. Oh, whatever. I need to remove some crap. Let's see. Now that it's a miracle, so I need to keep it. Voilà, that it's too heavy. And I guess voilà, anything that is above 2 stone, I think I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove a lot of crap. Whatever. Okay, let's see. I guess I can need it. Okay, let's see. That. In fact, not that much. I guess I didn't pick. Okay. Something. Wait. Okay. Let's mine some material. You. It's no. It's a potion of. Okay. It was a potion of silence. Okay. You know what? Let's sleep now. Before I forget. Okay. Let's sleep now. It's acid. It's acid puddle. Okay. It was a mana dream. Well, regeneration dream, I guess. No, meditation dream. We evaded a bad dream thanks to our luck. Okay, that it's okay, pick it up. That it's not too heavy. That it's magic missile. Let's remove the charge, drain the charges. Okay, do you have a rabbit tail? No, too bad. That it's just heavy enough, light enough. Sorry. Okay. Let's disarm that. Oh, that it's a sell for a lot. Need to keep it. All the wings and the feathers, they sell for a lot. Let's see. Oh, we can hit that. Hit the boots. Okay, so let's open these doors to train lockpicking. And let's go down. And down is here. Okay. In the south. West and oh, it's already 1 hour and 1 minute. I can yes. Let's wait what awaits us. Let's see what awaits us later. We are going to stop it here. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please check the description of the video. There are links for other playlists, including one of Elona that was finished. You know, the main story was finished. And see you later. Bye bye. Au revoir.